March. I could do March to October. What's that? Boring. I'll just do my franchise. Fucking 7-0. Damn, I lost that game. Holy shit. Matt Manning versus Mike Soroka. 0-1 Detroit Tigers at the 1-0 Chicago Whitey Sox. But we ain't gonna be at Chicago. We're gonna be at Boston. I could switch the stadium. The hell are you watching over there? No, 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 no. Okay, suck us up. Being a smart ass. Or should we go play the Cleveland Guardians? Yeah, I like Progressive Field. I like. We're gonna play at the Los Angeles Angels Stadium. Okay. If we do, just join back. Ow. Keyword might. I said keyword might. Motherfucker over here watching YouTube. Okay, Master Beater Daddy. What the fuck? What the? Really, Derek? I didn't know I was your dad. I'm like, what the fuck? Really? Are you drunk or high? Huh, damn.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Chicago White Sox. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll. And today's starter, Mike Soroka.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
All right, ready to go here. And the batter now, Akil Baddoo.
Akil Baddoo!
The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Robert moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one away.
That's out number one.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
Out number 2.
BID, ball in dirt.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Here's Riley Green. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning alive.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Benintendi, you suck.
Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Fought off foul. Two outs. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Colt Heat stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swung on, belted. Benintendi going back on the warning track and hauls it in. So they strand a pair. Now it's the White. Andrew Benintendi steps up.
For the White Sox, the left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
0-1. Hello? Donald Trump speaking.
The pitch. That one fouled off.
Hello? Oh, there you are. That was quick.
And the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Fly ball center field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Angel Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Torkelson getting a start at first. 24 years old.
Oh, okay.
Former first-round pick.
Uh-oh. That's scary. All right. All right. All right. Bye. It's called Lead the Party there, ding dong. Yeah, I got it. 'Cause I gotta leave it too. No! Hello? 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 You there? Yeah. What's up?
In 2020, Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
He's got it. One away. Here's Mark Canha.
The left fielder.
Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
One down, base is empty. A little out front there as he swings through it. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Jake Rogers at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Caught him looking for the K. Down in order go the Tigers.
Trying to get your
We'll go
new
to the bottom of the
girlfriend,
second. No score.
Oh, Lord.
And welcome back to the ballpark. At the plate, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in there. That's strike one.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Foul ball there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Matt Manning's on fire right now.
Andrew Vaughn now. First pitch misses. 1 out, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Yoan Moncada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Oh, that was straight.
And another ball. Just missed.
I got a feeling I'm going to walk this fucker. Or not. Sounds cool.
2 down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw on to Torkelson. And it's a 1-2-3. And we're back. The batter now, Javier Baez. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, looped into center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
One down, base is empty. Bounce to the right. He handles it himself. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. Gio Urshela to the plate. Lied out his first time. He was late there. Strike one.
That was a ball.
Two outs, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Damn, I got two people watching me now.
That one the other way. Fair ball. Oh, the throw is wild.
I don't know who.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner.
Are you on two devices?
Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
What the fuck?
Two outs, runner at first. Me. Riley Green.
Say your name or forever hold your peace.
And a foul ball.
I have a feeling I know who it is, but I'm not going to say no names.
Top of the third, no score.
Those are too fucking chicken to say something.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Swing and he breaks his back. Squeezes it, and that's the third out.
Back
in Anaheim, and
now
the right fielder, Dominic
out
Fletcher.
my live. Now, state your name.
Manning back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Okay, then.
Drops one down in front of the plate. Not in time. That's a
damn
bunch.
It! I had a no-hitter going, too. Well, that got broke.
Max Stassi comes up to hit. Outside low. And that is ball one. And there's a ball. Fletcher gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls and a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Yeah, that skips into dirt.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Braden Shoemaker. Got him. Now 1 away.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Braden Shoemaker steps to the plate for the White Sox. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That one in the dirt and gets away.
Oh, they left.
Swing and a drive deep
right
field.
That's
back there. And it hits the fence. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Shoemaker into second, and he's got it double. Back to the top of the lineup. Benintendi to the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a base hit into right. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they lead by 2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Jimenez in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball.
Someone got to. Oh, well, the second person's back in. Yeah, I know, right? State your name or lick your mom's butthole.
On a line out towards center.
Your discretion is advised, by the way.
And that is that. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left.
How
On to
we
inning number 4.
That?
It's the White Sox 2 and the back here at Angel Stadium. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kerry Carpenter. On the ground.
I know,
to first,
right?
And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Man, that was bang, bang. Tough to tell in full speed, Boog.
I got to be honest with you. I couldn't tell either.
As
they asked for time to check with their replay guys about a possible challenge. We wait and see.
Yeah, and we usually get a couple of close ones every game, it seems. And this
one
is just about as close as it gets.
Here's one more look,
safe all day.
You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the
Ain't
more
no way
I
in
look at
heck
these
they
different
got.
angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty
Yep,
good
they
challenge.
left again.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a
We're
challenge.
safe by a
Now
mile.
it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, these Tigers definitely being aggressive
no
at
way
the
they were
plate,
gonna get
but I
me.
think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Colt Keith with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And a pitch. That's to third. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Canna swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. 2 outs. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Carpenter on third with 2 out. Squares and gets it down the left side. Leave one, and they're down 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it's Luis Robert.
How the fuck was that out?
Here comes a pitch. Right through there for a strike.
That's my player touched the ball when it was bunting.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Alrighty then.
Righty delivers. And that one fouled off.
Can't be tripping.
The punch out there. One down.
What were you swinging at there, buddy?
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Vaughn at the plate and takes high there.
What?
Now 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
This one smoked out to left. Makes the grab.
Right
2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right
Right
there.
to
He
the
was
left fielder.
clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Moncada batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So 1 left for the White Sox as they're.
At least I'm getting
We
hit
go to
from
the top of the
corner.
fifth. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike 1. In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Strike 3 called on a slider at the knees.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Now it's Javier Baez. The other way, and a base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Baddoo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The White Sox up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Baddoo goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Giorgella steps in. 1 for 2.
Gio Urshela.
Fought off foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Left for Detroit. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the inning, and now Max Stassi. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one missing low. And that's in the dirt.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0
Jesus.
count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Tired. Oh.
And that's ball 4.
Oh, that should have been a strike
came
there.
Apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Oh, man.
Man at first. Now here is Braden Shoemaker. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Nobody out. Runner at first. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And there's one away.
Look at that.
Benintendi up here.
Number 23, Andrew Benintendi.
Yeah, the first offering is not close. The pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side, and it falls. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runners on the move. Gathers and throws to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
That was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2 runners into scoring position and give your team a chance to drive in a few runs, even if it's still kind of early in the game.
And a pitch. And it's even up.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
All right.
And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat, all breaking balls, so that makes me think.
And that's a fair ball. One run is in, and that rolls into the corner. Another comes in to score to second, but way too late. Save there.
If you ain't gonna stay in my live, lick your mom's booby hole and get out of here.
Luis Robert now.
Yeah.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
I'm trying to keep a PG-13 over here, but
Jimenez at second with 2 down.
no, that ain't gonna happen with me.
Swing and a pop-up foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. Lined into left center.
Oh, come
and that's
on.
to the extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Comes through with the RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
He swings and fouls one off.
I have to put in another pitcher.
And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We're through 5.
I know who it is.
It's the White Sox 5 and the
I got
Tigers
that funny
nothing.
feeling it's Bree.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
The wind and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. And forget it.
Oh, freaking time I get
That
a run on the
felt
board.
Good. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back
6
in
innings
business.
later.
Short hop liner handled it short. Not in time. He's safe.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first, and not every shortstop can even make that play.
So a man aboard. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers, and it's fouled away.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Swings through that.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the right-hander deals. And that one gets past the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
0-1. And strike 2.
Yeah, you can see he just kind of stabbed at that one instead of just keeping his hands soft and absorbing the baseball with the bat.
And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Tigers get one back on the strength of this solo shot.
Later,
it's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on. And we're back. Here is Yoan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yoan.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Moncada.
Fastball for a strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. So digging in,
Right
Dominic
fielder,
Fletcher.
number 7, Dominic Fletcher.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It was only 9:30.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Base
Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. They say you win.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Throw not in time, and he's safe.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Strike 2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1 and 2.
Wrong button. Bob,
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
2 outs. The shortstop takes the ball. Here's A.J. Hinch heading towards the mound. Now on the bump, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-hander kick steals. Brush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Welcome in, relief pitcher.
Braden Shoemake with his first major league home run. A special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and, you know, being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And Benintendi is out, and that ends the inning. But the White Sox with a 2-run homer. And the lead is stretched to 7-1.
Ow.
It's Major League Baseball. Back in Anaheim, Javi Baez digs in right side.
Oh, Jesus.
Soroka back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
If you don't
These
say
hitters
your
have
name,
been
I'm gonna make you eat a
early
fucking
in the
pussy
count,
hole.
but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
I'll give him a
Swings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Baду, the batter now as he swings and
Take
misses
your
for
name or eat
strike
a
one.
cockroach.
Action in the pen down there. Tanner Banks, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Foster also getting ready. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Line drive. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that. Tigers fail to make any noise. They're down 7-1. Back here at Angel Stadium, Nicky Lopez up to the plate.
The second baseman, Nicky Lopez.
And he deals. That one misses. And it's 1-0. Miller, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. And there's a hit.
We're back.
Everything came together for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive.
I don't know. Watch him be somebody we know.
The next to hit takes outside. So 2 balls and no strikes. The White Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
I know. Right?
Off the mark there. 3-1. And fires in a fastball at 95.
I didn't know y'all were a female dog.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Watch, you're going to come back 2 seconds later.
Man at first. And now the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. Left field, way back there. That's back. See you later.
Oh, that's that fucker's home?
His second home run of the series. It's 9-1.
Oh.
Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off.
Dude, let me out,
Would have been a stunner if he did.
I'll go attack his ass.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But
down
2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1.
Especially against the freaking White Sox.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tanner Banks.
Great.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because
Back
it just
again.
doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Please state your ever-beloved name.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting.
Now here's
Hey,
the
y'all,
Tigers
jumping
cleanup
in and out of my
hitter, Kerry
life.
Carpenter.
Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Banks, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Colt Keith.
Colt Keith.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Damn.
Tigers are
This
shut
is
down
total.
there. They trail it big.
Oh.
On to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be Dominic Fletcher.
Oh, Lord.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Alex Lang. He's making his second appearance of the season. First pitch misses.
Alex Lang.
Ah, that hit him.
Oh,
And
fuck.
the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I didn't want to do
In the
that.
box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Stassi in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Fletcher aboard here at first with nobody out. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Shoemake in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And delivers outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Where the fuck am I throwing here? Out of space?
Man at first, 1 away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Benintendi.
Maybe losing command.
All right, hold up. I gotta do something.
A little bit after the walk.
Bullpen. Oh, I don't want that bullpen.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jason Foley.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Oh, you could have had that. Jump a little bit higher.
Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded.
Oh, hell no.
Nicky
The
Lopez
base is loaded.
steps to the plate for the White Sox. Off the mark there. One
wrong pitch and it could be a grand slammer.
All loaded up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Inside, just missed.
I gotta be careful with this dude. He homered like 3 times last game.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. 2 outs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. Here comes Benintendi around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no error. And welcome back to the ballpark.
It wasn't a grand slam,
all set to
but
start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Comes up empty.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Jake Rogers up now for the Tigers.
She misses her honey boo boo. What, honey boo boo?
They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The Tigers down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn sizes this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one.
Hey, y'all
come back out, score, and get another W.
An 11-1 final.
I was waiting
Chris
for that
Singleton
fucking
and our
random-ass
entire
person
crew
to
here
join
at
back.
MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John
Called it.
Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Who's in my motherfucking live? Please state your name. Or I call the FBI and have you arrested. False advertisement. I know, right?
line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 11.
Well, sorry, Kyle. I can't make it to work, but I got somebody filling in for me. You. It's easy. Just guard the parking lot. If they don't have a green, yellow, or purple sticker on their windshield, you got to write them a ticket. You would. Oh my God. Hell no. Ticket. Too ugly to work here. Oh God. Damn, I lost all 3 fucking games against the White Sox. Holy shit, I simulated that last game too. This is only 3-0. Got a blowout. Okay, now we got a win on the board. Another win on the board. 2-4. Huh? Chicago? You mean the New York Mets? You said Chicago Mets. Whoops. Wrong town there, buddy. All right. Eight to 1. Damn. 5-4. 11-2. All right, now we're on the board. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay, no, we're not. We're back at what, 6-5? Better stop this simulation shit while I'm ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off because I gotta take the dog out and get ready for bed. All right, I'll give you a call tomorrow when I get to work. All right. Bye. Bye-bye.